2018 Toyota Highlander review. Lots of space and advanced security features make the 2018 Highlander a premier choice among three-row SUVs. The 2018 Toyota Highlander is amongst the best picks intended for a versatile three-row crossover SUV. Thanks to a cushy and quiet ride, abundant standard features and also a just right size, it must serve you well as being a all-family hauler. While the Highlander just isn't as big as traditional truck-based SUVs, for instance Toyota's Sequoia, it's much easier to maneuver around town, yet nonetheless has three relatively usable rows of seating. It also delivers above-average fuel economy to get a three-row SUV. The third row is tighter than we would like, but kids will fit just great back there. We also like how Toyota outfits every Highlander, having its Toyota Safety Sense bundle, as well as adaptive cruise control, lane departure intervention, and forward collision mitigation with automatic emergency braking. If you will need a crossover that is a roomier third row, you will probably be happier which has a Honda Pilot or Volkswagen Atlas. Toyota's additionally a bit behind the changing times in smartphone connectivity and dash. It's not possible to get Android Auto or Apple CarPlay within the Highlander. Overall, though, this popular and well-rounded crossover is perhaps worth an evaluation drive. Notably, we picked the 2018 Highlander as one of best midsize SUVs due to this year. What's new? The 2018 Highlander is unchanged. For the conventional Highlander the XLE trim level. Priced in the actual middle in the Highlander range, the XLE comes standard using the V6 and adds several decent extras on the Highlander's Rich report on standard features, including blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert systems, leather upholstery, heated front seats, and keyless ignition and entry. There's also optional all-wheel drive when you need the extra control. You could certainly get by with all the Plus or pay more, have fun with the more extravagant Limited. Even so, the XLE could be the sweet spot in this opinion. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Highlander is often a large three-row crossover SUV with seating for 8, but optional second-row captain's chairs reducibility to 7. Toyota makes 6 Highlander models, the Le Plus, XLE, say, Limited and Limited Platinum. The Le isn't a strip-head-down model, however its standard 4-cylinder engine is really a bummer. The Le Plus has key upgrades like the V6 engine optional within the Le, an electricity liftgate and an automatic climate control, whilst the XLE, Limited and Limited Platinum essentially slather on luxury features. The SE sticks out with unique styling and sportier driving dynamics. The standard powertrain about the base Le is often a 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine, 185 horsepower, 184 pound-feet of torque, a 6-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. The 3.5-litre V6 295 horsepower, 263 lb-ft that's standard on all the other trims is optional about the and comes coupled with an 8-speed automatic. All-wheel drive might be added for the V6 as a possible option. Other standard features include 18-inch alloy wheels, heated mirrors, a windshield wiper deicer, rear privacy glass, the Toyota Safety Sense bundle automatic high beams, adaptive cruise control, lane departure intervention, and Toyota's pre-collision system, which bundles forward collision detection with automatic emergency braking, a rear-view camera, rear aircon, a height-adjustable driver's seat, a 6040 split second-row seat slides, reclines, folds, a 6040 split third-row seat reclines, folds, 5 USB ports, a 6.1-inch touch screen, Bluetooth, and also a 6-speaker sound system that has a CD player. The Le Plus adds a height-adjustable power liftgate, a flip-up rear window, fog lights, an automatic climate control, upgraded upholstery and trim, an electric adjustable driver seat, a leather-wrapped leader, a higher-resolution 8-inch touch screen, satellite and HD radio, plus a variety of smartphone connection apps. On the top-lit plus equipment, the Highlander XLE adds a sunroof, roof rails, keyless entry and ignition, blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert systems, an aftermarket instrument panel, leather upholstery second and third rows, simulated leather third row upholstery, heated front seats, an electricity adjustable passenger seat, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, second row window sunshades, a 110-volt power outlet. Driver Easy Speak carries the driver's voice over the rear speakers to distant passengers and also a navigation system. The SE is outfitted similarly for the XLE but has LED running lights, sport-themed styling elements and suspension tuning, 19-inch wheels and sporty interior trim. The Limited starts together with the XLE's content and adds LED running lights, different 19-inch wheels, rear parking sensors, a rear cargo cover, heated and ventilated front seats, driver seat memory settings, heated second row captain's chairs optional within the XLE and also a 12-speaker JBL sound system. The Limited Platinum gains a panoramic sunroof, automatic wipers, a 360-degree parking camera, front parking sensors, Safety Connect emergency communications, a heated tire and heated second row seats. The Limited and Limited Platinum is usually optionally equipped using the second row bench. A rear seat entertainment product is optional on all, however the Highlander Plus. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions, although trim levels share many aspects. The S with this review use our full test with the 2014 Toyota Highlander XLE 3.5 litres V6, 6-speed automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the latest Highlander has gotten some revisions, including a new V6 engine through an 8-speed automatic transmission and other feature content. Our findings remain broadly applicable for this year's Highlander. An appealing mix of a powerful V6, proficient brakes and intuitive, precise steering, plus good handling and decent towing and off-road credentials, put the Highlander one of several class best. Acceleration. The Highlander's V6 provided impressive acceleration in 2014, and also the latest V6 updated for 2017 only improves upon that capability. The new 8-speed automatic shifts smoothly, which is reasonably responsive. Braking. Despite a vague feeling pedal, the Highlander provides substantial braking effectiveness. The panic stop distance from 60 miles per hour in testing ranks on the list of class best, and intensely good fade resistance. Steering. About competitive with it gets for just a large SUV. It has intuitive response and reassuring feedback when cornering and isolated straight-line stability for the highway. And the Highlander is usually a cinch to park. Handling. A confident and competent handler, right up to your relatively low limit set from the stability control system, which really shows you when rasking excessive. The new same model sport-tuned suspension comes with a firmer ride but only minor handling improvements. Driveability. The Highlander feels greater than some competitors when you find yourself behind the wheel, so tighter parking maneuvers might feel hairy. It has nice and easy steering for parking lots, though, as well as it is usually a very easy SUV they are driving in general. Comfort. Lexus Slight. The Highlander's seats, ride comfort and utterly silent atmosphere are nearly as well as you'll find in SUVs from corporate cousin Lexus. Seat comfort. Heated leather front seats are as comfy as furniture and provide tons of adjustment, including extendable thigh support. The second row seats are firmer, but they also slide and recline in many. The third row is actually acceptable, certain competitors improve. Ride comfort. One on the Highlander's best qualities is its ride comfort. This crossover is tremendously isolated and confident without feeling as being a floating barge. Few if any road irregularities intrude. Noise and vibration. One with the quietest SUVs we've ever measured. Only an infrequent wisp of wind noise can be seen on a gusty highway pass. Interior. With a number of exceptions, for example, some long reaches for controls, the Highlander's interior is very competitive when it comes to access, space and ergonomics. Ease people. Some controls, specifically those for the stereo audio, are situated too far away. Otherwise, Toyota's typical selection of controls is straightforward to use. Getting in, jetting out. It may be difficult to attain the third row since second row, whether it be captain's chairs or even the bench, doesn't give you a wide path to your way back. But the doors are large, and also the seats are of your reasonable height. Driving position. Abundant seat adjustments, including power adjustable thigh support, an uncommon feature coming from all trim levels. Sufficient seat and telescoping wheel travel for taller drivers. Roominess. As will also apply to most competitors, the second and third rows provide copious room for adult occupants. The third row is squishier than that on the Honda Pilot, and despite having 3 seat belts, only young ones are likely to fit 3 abreast back there. Quality. The quality of materials is high, and during our long-term test of the Highlander, my way through the cabin remained nicely screwed together. Impressive. Utility. Overall cargo capacity is average with this segment. That will translate to abundant room for some families. Small item storage is superb. Small item storage. There's an exclusive built-in shelf around the dashboard that serves being a resting spot for phones or some other personal items. A vast volume of space can be found under the sliding armrest cover. It's adequate to store a laptop or even a sizable purse. Cargo space. The Highlander has an average quantity of cargo capacity with a segment, regardless how many rows are usually in place. Some others offer more space behind another row, notably the Ford Explorer. Technology. The Highlander's standard suite of safety technology can be a nice plus, specifically if you don't have the money for just a range-topping model. The infotainment interface is pleasantly easy to utilize. Audio and navigation. Toyota's touchscreen interfaces aren't the flashiest or most feature-packed, but they also are easy to make use of. The 8-inch version standard on many models is notably quick to reply to inputs and features large, easily pressed icons. Driver aids. Every Highlander comes standard with forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, in addition to adaptive cruise control and lane departure intervention. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are included for the XLE on up.